Alright, I'm back for race 2 of a little past North Series doubleheader. So let's see, quick look at the points. I'm in 8th, 120 points behind the leader. I didn't notice this, but Cassius Clark was the 13 car, and he was tied for the lead. He lost 5 spots in that last race. He started in the back with me. And Turner, who won, gained 4 spots. So he's now the points leader. I'm in 8th. All right, so this one is at Oxford Plains. Very similar to Beach Ridge, and I think this is the second time I've gone to Oxford Plains in this season, and they go there 4 times, so there's still 2 more races here. 150 laps. There were 36 cars in this race on this tiny little track. 97% realistic, all boxes checked. And I was looking at my, it looks like in the last race I used this My Fast setup, and the front brake bias was at 90%. And the regular fast setup, the default one, is at 73. I think that really just comes down to driving style. So I think I'm starting to figure out to, since these tracks are so circular, just use the throttle to help turn the car. And trying to drive them like a cup car at Martinsville where you get off the gas and slam on the brake, that's what makes the car want to spin. So I've been much more careful with the throttle and brake, so I think I'm going to go with the regular fast setup and only 73% front brake bias. Okay, let's go to qualifying. I didn't practice qualifying, so I don't know where I'm going to start. I'm guessing probably somewhere near the back.
One more lap. There's the checkered flag.
3rd. I'll take it. That's pretty good. I wasn't expecting that. I wonder where I started when I ran the first time at Oxford Plains. I don't know. But I will say, I think the car is a lot faster when not using the brake and just by feathering the throttle to help get through the turns and kind of doing one circular motion instead of trying to treat the straightaways like straightaways, so to speak. That makes sense. Yeah, one thing about here is you got to be careful not to spin the car. You end up out here in the woods. I'm pretty sure I ended up in the woods at least once in my first race here, which I think was the first race of this season, but I don't remember exactly. All right, here we go. Clear 75. I feel like these Project Short Track tracks are always clear in the 70s, which I appreciate.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, just got to make sure no one tries to jump under me and put me in the middle, or else that's a guaranteed wreck. I'll try and hang up front here, and hopefully it'll sort out a little bit, and I'll get a much better finish.
Get ready now. Going green. The pace car's in. The pace car's in.
And that's D. Turner in the 57
green
there.
Flag. Green, green, green.
He won the last race.
Outside. The next car is the leader. Clear. Car outside.
think the '09 here is Jeremy Davis. Hopefully this race will go caution free too. It seemed like my car was faster at the end of the last race. So if this one can go caution free and I'm faster than these guys at the end, might have a chance to win. Oh, someone's catching up to me here.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. We got trouble in turn 1. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Pit road is closed. Stay behind the 09 car. Limit 45. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Pass the 54 car.
All right, I don't think anyone's gonna pit. The 54 behind me started catching me. I'd like to stay in front of him. Especially on the restart.
Pit road is now open.
If you get caught up on the outside, then the whole field goes by. It's like nearly impossible to get down. All right, someone's pitting. I see one car. All right, it looks like one person that I could see pit. Shouldn't have to pit. I don't know, we'll see. There may be more cautions. I love that Verizon sign. It's awesome. The billboards here look really good. All of these tracks, they look good. All right, when we go green, I'm gonna just try and stay on the bottom. Hopefully no one's a lap down and it'll just be single file. But as long as I can hug the bottom, then hopefully I can prevent any of these guys from getting under me. And if they're gonna try and pass me, they try and pass on the outside. Yeah, okay, no one's a lap down, good. Oh, it was the 57, our point leader. Either he wrecked or he pit under this caution. Tires are getting cold.
We're going green next time by. Line up single file.
Oh, I didn't see where my pit stall was, if it's on the left-hand side or the right-hand side. I guess I'll find out later. I should have looked.
Get ready now. Going green. The pace car's in. The pace car's in.
All right, I'm just going to hug the bottom
Green,
here.
green, green. The next car's the leader.
Car feels pretty tight. I'm sliding the tires trying to stay in front of these guys. trying to stay in front of this guy. Oh, it's on the inside.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside.
I think that's Ben Rowe in the 4, Doiron in the 73. I'm not sure who's in the 00.
Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
All right, looks like I picked the 00. Now I'm buying the 75 who was holding me up in the last race. Sorry, buddy, but get out of the way.
Clear outside.
Up on the curb.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
All right, looks like the 73 is the next spot,
Outside. Clear
but
outside.
he's like 3 cars ahead of me. And him and the 4 are racing, and they're both spots.
Outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear.
All right, the next 2 cars are spots. I think actually the 91 is a spot too.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
All right, looks like the 47 is hugging the bottom too. It's hard to get under them when they're hugging the bottom like this.
Car outside.
All right, there we go.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Just sucks all those dudes behind me for position. I do all the hard work trying to get by these lap cars and then they just follow me through. I think that's Doiron like riding my bumper right now.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
All right, who's the next spot? The 54? All right, he's 3 cars ahead of me. catching him. I think I see the leader up there too, the 09. He's stuck on the outside. Oh, there's an opening.
Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside.
How many laps are left? I can't see the thing.
The next car is the leader.
19?
The next car is the leader.
All right, I got time.
Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Here comes the leader. Clear outside. Car outside. You're in first. Clear outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Outside. Just 5 more to go. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear. Car outside.
Boy, Doiron is still riding my bumper.
Clear. Let's go. Race back to the line. Clear. Okay, we're under caution. Pit road is now open. Stay behind the pace car.
Is that it? I think that's
Keep
it.
it under 4,000 in seconds.
Okay, that one was exhausting. Man, like, after that last restart, I was sliding the tires. I couldn't keep up with them, and I gave up like 5 or 6 spots. But then as the tires wear out, my car got a lot faster, and so I was able to make up all those positions.
Last lap. You the man. Come on, bring it home.
Man, that was a hell of a race. And Doiron was riding my bumper the whole time, and every time I got under someone, he just followed me right through, so I was having to do all the work of passing these lap cars. That was a good race. That was a good race. This one was a lot of fun. I think I'm getting a little better at this kind of racing. Or on these tracks with these cars. All right, that's it. Can I go on the pits?
Today you're number 1, even though you still look like number 2. Limit 45.
Oh,
Keep
Spotter.
it under 4,000 in seconds.
Spotter is such a joker. Who wrote those lines? Like, who at Papyrus wrote those lines? I totally missed my pit. I don't know where my pit stall is. Oh well, doesn't matter. We'll just park it right here. Glad I didn't have to pit. Did I really lap all those cars? I don't think so. I think that might have been a scoring issue. I saw some guys disappearing. Did they cross the line or not? Let's see. Let's see here. I'm coming around. Yeah, see, these guys started slowing down. See, this guy, he's just stopped before the line. D'Souza. And then this guy, this guy's drunk. Okay, so these guys, for some reason, they decided to stop. And then just disappear from there. Okay, so they were on the lead lap. Who was that? D'Souza right here? Yeah, like Mike Rowe was there. Alright, all these dudes were on the lead lap. They just stopped before the line, so they got counted a lap down. I kind of want to look at some replays here. That first caution was on about lap 10. Or is this right after we went green? This might be right after we went green. Okay, yeah, now the caution is out. Let's see what happened here. It's looking pretty clean. Everyone just kind of slowed down. Oh, that red car. T. Benjamin? He got spun? Okay. Alright, pretty tame. So that caused the caution. Alright, so we went green, and I mean, right on the restart, the tires just don't want to work. So I was just trying to hold the bottom so I could keep as many positions as I could. See, right here, if you get stuck on the outside, then all these cars go by. It's really hard to get back down in the groove unless you just go all the way to the back. I mean, there's hardly any gaps to get down. So the 54 got around me on the outside. And then I was trying to hold these other dudes off as best I could. but I was sliding the car through the corners pretty bad. And eventually the 91 got around me here. All right, I held on for a while. Yeah, it just seemed like I was overworking the car trying to stay in front of these guys. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I was trying to hit the gas, and the car was just started sliding out of the groove. So he got by there. And then I'm kind of in the high line. I try to get back down behind him, and then these two get by soon after. What position am I in now? I'm in fourth. Yeah, fourth. Okay. Yeah, see, then I'm holding that position for a little while. Even though he's riding my... Okay, and then he finally gets by me here. Okay, yeah, I think I saw him in my mirror and it made me nervous. And yeah, I totally almost lost the car there. I was all sideways. He got under me. And I think I lost these 3 spots here. There's Doiron in the 73. And then the 00, who's that? Kruchek? Yeah, Kruchek. Okay, so now I'm in 7th. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm stuck in 7th on lap 56. And I think that that kind of middle section from 50 to 100, that's when the it kind of turned. My car got a little better. We started getting stuck in lap traffic, so that slowed down some of these guys. They'd get bogged down with lap cars, and I started making this time up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, right there. Okay, right here I'm passing the 00. And the 7 looked pretty good. I saw him behind me. I was a little worried if I got out of the groove, then he would get past too. Yeah, so I used this blue and white car to pick Kruchek. And there I started making my way back up. Ooh, they're 3 wide behind me there. See, I wouldn't even try that. It's too easy to touch wheels, and then you get that little puff of smoke, and then the car just spins. It's not worth it. And then some of these lap guys, like this guy, is like hugging the bottom line. See, he's right on that bottom line, and so it's hard to get by. There, I gave him a little shot right there. Let's see that again. Right in there, I gave him a little bump. These camera angles on these tracks are awesome too, by the way. Just I mean, they're the low angle and seeing the cars come into the corners, it just looks so cool. Yes, I was stuck behind this guy for a while. Okay, there I finally got under him. Yeah, I didn't want to stick my nose in there because I didn't want to wreck him, but I mean, I guess I stuck my nose in just enough to kind of get him to move up a lane and quit hugging the bottom like he was. Only like 2 lap cars were doing that. It was like they were in the groove that they would use if they're passing somebody. There's kind of like the bottom lane that you use when you're passing someone, and then there's kind of the normal line that's like half a car length up, and then there's the outside line. And those guys were just kind of getting stuck in that line as if they were passing someone. Who's the 17 there? Oh, jeez. T. Benjamin. Okay, so he was for position 2. I remember seeing him on my bumper. Let's see. All right, here I'm catching up to the number 4. There's 2 number 4s. Okay, this is technically number 14, Bab. And then that's number 4, Ben Rowe. Let's see here, getting around these lap cars. There I'm getting around Doiron. Yeah, there I'm around Doiron. I've gotten around Ben Rowe. See, and Doiron 73, he just rode my bumper this whole last like 40 laps. Once I passed him, he just got right on me. He might have been a little faster than me, but I don't know. And then he just followed me past all these lap cars. That 27 car looks a lot like Jamie McMurray's Busch car in his rookie season. I don't remember who sponsored him. It was some like cell phone company or something. But it was white and blue like that. And it was number 27. I actually have a picture of it right over there. Whatever. Let's see. Alright, so I get... Yeah, see, there's Doiron just following me through. Okay, and here's the leader, the 09. Yeah, we were stuck behind these 2 lap cars here. So I wasn't sure which one was going to prevail, but eventually the guy on the low line prevailed, so I got through. And that got me the lead. See, and there's Doiron just following me through all these guys. Just staying on my bumper the whole time. You're welcome, Doiron. Doing all the work. And then there's the 57. He was the points leader. But I think he pit. I think he pit under that caution. And so he restarted in last. And I guess those new tires just weren't worth it. Because he never, like, I guess he only made it back up to 16th. All right, where was that last caution? It should be right in here. This is 2 to go. Is it? It's that blue and white car. Is that it? Let's see here. Does he just stop? Yeah, it looks like he slows down and then he just stops here. Oh yeah, I almost ran over him. Yeah, there I am right there. Okay, hold on a second. You can see like I was headed right for him or pretty close to him, and I make this little adjustment to get around. I'm that blue car right there. Let's make that little move. Oh, it looked like that guy was gonna nail him. Okay, no one ever hit him. And then the caution came out, and then it ended under caution. I wonder if this series ends under caution, or if they do like a green-white checker or something. I don't know. But that was a fun race, man. That was a good one. I think that might be race of the season. It was competitive throughout, pretty clean. I started third, went back to seventh, and then got up to the lead and won. That was a good one. All right, did I export? No, I didn't. Okay, number 10, Oxford Plains. Number 10, Oxford Plains. All right. I eke out a win. All right, that should have helped me in the points. Maybe I gained a spot or two. Oh, I haven't put it in there yet. Okay. This one is 0921. Actually, it's past midnight, but whatever. Oxford Plains, number 10. Actually, you know what? I don't want it to confuse. Will it confuse that Oxford Plains was before? I don't know. Let's just put it on the 22nd. Save. Okay. Results. Import. Oh, I didn't move it. Hold on. Okay, that's the points folder. That's the results folder. Results. Okay, now import results, Oxford Plains. It's too bad all these guys got kind of a lap down, but whatever. How many laps did I lead? I led 17 laps. Davis led 128. Close, and then export. To 2015 pass, points, okay, uncheck, right. Then go points. Okay, after 10 events, all right, I gained one spot. I'm now in 7th. Thought I would have gained a little more than that, but well, I was behind the leader by 120, and now I'm behind the leader by 90, so I gained 30 points on the leader. Turner lost 3 spots. He was the points leader going into that race. McDonald is back in the points lead. Doiron, you're welcome. He wouldn't have finished as well if it weren't for me leading the way for him. LaPerle, Turner, Luce, Cassius Clark, and me. And then Ben Rowe, Jeremy Davis, T. Benjamin. All right, so after 10 races, I now have 2 wins, 3 top 5s, 6 top 10s, and I've completed all but 2 laps. Am I now the leader in that category? I am. I've now completed 1 more lap than E. McDonald, and Cassius Clark. Nice. All right, the real race. Let's see here. 36 cars on this track, man. Like that's a lot of cars. Brian Kruchek, he won it. Jeremy Davis, Garrett Hall in the 94. That name doesn't look familiar. I wonder if he's in my roster or not. Mike Hopkins, Kelly Moore, top 5, man. Legend. Travis Benjamin, I remember him from the Tic Tac car, and I think I probably say that in every one of these videos, but Travis Benjamin, DJ Shaw, Johnny Clark, Joey Doiron, David Oliver, Mike Rowe, Reed Lampher, and Scott Farrington, the top 12. Scott Farrington sounds familiar too. And that's Tracy Gordon, not Tina Gordon. I think I wondered that in one of these videos. All right, 100. Yeah, that was 13 on the lead lap. How many cautions did they have? They had 5 cautions. I had 2 cautions. And how many? I don't know how many were on the lead lap because the scoring got all screwed up. Oh well. All right, good stuff. That was a fun one. I think there's 5 more races in this series that I'm gonna run. There was 16 total, but I skipped one of them because Project Short Track didn't make a track for it. Let me see here. Yeah, so that was Oxford. Then Montmagny, Oxford again, Valley Junction, Beach Ridge again. Oh, that Valley Junction is Chaudier. Beach Ridge, and then Oxford again. And some of these races are a lot longer. Like one of these Oxford Plains races is 300 laps, so that'll be cool to do a little longer race. All right, if anyone ever watches this, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. That's it for this one.